oh, hey, oh, anytime. I body your style, never small. Then keep your eyes, know you want me. Yeah, yeah. Oh boy, you make me feel like saying, babe. Oh, love the way you talk with your eyes. Got me feeling alright. It's almost so you want me when you're lonely. Give me good loving, man, I'll be alright. Oh, baby, come talk to me. This fire, keep it burning.
Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. Welcome back to another workday vlog. So today is going to be pretty busy. I have a lot to do today, actually. So I just need to sit down and write out my to-do list before I forget. Excuse my hair. All I did was just wake up and put my hair in a ponytail. I'll do my hair later. Right now, I'm just more focused on trying to get some stuff done while the girls are out of the house with their dad. So first things first, let me get my to-do list together. So what is it that I actually need to do today? So I can write this down. I need to do a project for the account team that is actually due. Technically doesn't have a due date, but I want to get it done by end of day today or tomorrow morning, which is Saturday. I need to work on my content growth strategy. I need to write the script for a video that I'm working on. And I need to edit the vlog that is going to go live tomorrow. Well, finish editing the vlog. That is, right now I have over an hour of footage that I need to actually go through to break down into an actually decent video. So we'll see how that goes. And then I also need to do my daily PMP study prep. So PMP study. Right now, I'm just writing down everything on my phone, and then I'll write it on my to-do list later because my Apple Pencil is in the car, and I don't feel like getting up to go and get it right now. So first things first, I usually like to start off my mornings by checking my email to make sure that no project requests came through while I was out. With this contract, I tend to only check my email a couple times throughout the day. So once I log off for the day, if anything comes through, I'll usually get it the next morning. So that way I'm not constantly checking my email. I'm trying to get in the habit with this contract and any jobs that I book moving forward that I will not be checking my email every hour. I will only check it maybe 3-4 times a day. Check it once in the morning, midday, and then 2 times in the afternoon. Call it a day because I just can't. I cannot deal with checking my email 20,000 times a day. So that is what we're doing today. And I also have a call for another potential contract. I'm just going to have a discussion with this team to see what it is they're looking for and if I think I'm a great fit to join their team or not. So this should be really interesting. Like I said, I'm working really hard on getting more contracts, and since you guys have been asking, a lot of you actually have been asking me to hop on the call with you to discuss how you can set up your resume, how you can actually break into project management. So from here on out, I want to have 2 different options on how I can help you. The first option is, of course, through some of the videos that I'll be posting throughout my YouTube channel. So you can go back and watch a couple of them that I've already created. I'll link them in the cards above for you. I'm going to be creating a few more project management related videos for you guys. So if you have any questions that you specifically want me to answer, please let me know down in the comments and I can answer those questions for you through a video. Maybe I'll do an updated Q&A. We'll just see the type of questions that I receive. And then if you also want more individualized one-to-one type help from me, I will be offering Pick My Brain sessions for 30 minutes, and I'm thinking about pricing them at $75. So if you're interested, you should definitely check out the link in the bio and go ahead and book a call with me so we can help you guys get started. So it is almost 2:30. So that means I need to start preparing for this interview. I need to go do my hair. And I think I'm going to change this top to a black top. So it's just something neutral. and simple to wear, and do some light makeup so that way I look decent. And I'm also getting mentally prepared for this call. Whenever I have a call with, whether it's an agency or if it's an actual company that are hiring, I created this page on my Notion for applications or whatever. And on here, I list everything about the company, like the notes that I took for the company. I list like some bullet points from the job description, and like the main, I would say the top 3 questions that I normally get asked for project management interviews, like tell me about your background, experience, etc. Like some variation of that question. And I don't like to do word from word, because when it's word from word, you tend to like read it that way and they can tell if you're reading it. So I like to do bullet points, that way if I forget something, I can quickly glance at it while I'm on the call. Because I always make sure that I always have this pulled up on every call that I take. I also have like a bunch of questions that I want to ask them. Normally, I try to like see how the flow of the call goes, like naturally, and depending on how the call goes, I'll just like ask questions based on things that they discuss. But towards the end of the interview or towards the end of the call, if I feel like there are some things that I still have questions about, I pull from this list of questions for them so I know that this is a good fit for me, or at least I think it is, before I actually continue and move forward. All right, so I went with just a plain black dress because you're only going to see about this much of me anyway, since the call is going to be on Teams. So I'm just going to do like some basic makeup. I don't like to wear makeup much at all, to be honest. So, but let's just do something to look more put together. Right now I am using the Baby Skin Pore Eraser as my primer. Foundation that I use.
We used to have each other's playlists. No. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways, but your heart's still in mine. Yeah. And maybe we could try it next week again, but I don't wanna think we're toxic, but who cares?
Alright, so this is the final look. As you can see, it's like very simple. I have on no mascara, no lashes, nothing. I really just wanted to do like a no makeup look, and that's what I went for. I think, and honestly, for the most part, whenever I do decide to do my makeup, I usually go for the no makeup look, because one, I don't know how to do like a full face. That is not me, has never been me. But sometimes I just want to look more put together, and I just feel like doing that simple makeup routine really just helps me feel better. So yeah, that's what I usually do whenever I do want to put on a little makeup. So now I'm just going to go through some of the questions and the background notes that I took for this company, so that I can just review them and they're fresh in my head before I hop on this call in about 25 minutes. All right, so I just finished that interview and that call went very well. I always try to make sure I try to ask them questions that are like related to work-life balance, as well as the team culture, so I can really get an idea of like what it's like to work for that team. And towards the end of the call, without me actually having to ask it, she specifically stated that like they're a team that logs off at 5 o'clock because they all have families, which I love because I also have a family. I realized that when you work for a company where the majority of the team are like they're young or they're child free, they tend to not care about your boundaries at all. And that is something that I really appreciate, is when you have a manager or some other type of person that you work with that's on your team that has a family and have children. They actually understand, and they are more than willing to actually like help you stick to your boundaries when it comes to logging off at 5 o'clock and completely disconnecting until the next day. We'll see how this goes. She informed me that their interview process is about 2 to 4 weeks before we actually get a decision. She started off as a contractor and now she's full-time. That's just how it goes. So we'll see what happens next. I am mentally done for today. Like done. But unfortunately for me, I still have to edit this vlog that needs to go live tomorrow. So I think I'm just going to take a step away from the computer for a couple minutes, go outside and get some fresh air, and then just get this video done.
Just wash it.
You got mommy some pizza?
Yeah.
Or is it salad? What kind of salad is that?
Eat it that way, mommy. Eat it that way.
Yeah.
Be ready, mommy. Be ready. Be ready, mommy. Be ready.
Oh my goodness. Okay, give me 5 minutes.
No, 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. We'll be right back. Wow.
You got the chef back in the kitchen.
Don't do that. Because she gonna get mad. I'm telling you.
Wheelbase, he always provides better. Just everything's set.
Compare whenever you're around me. And I've been thinking what we have is so real. And I'm in love with how you're making me feel. And no, I never thought I'd love again. And now I'm falling back in love again. And I see my life with you is my best friend. No, I don't want it to ever end. No, boy, you know you got me hooked on you, got me hooked on you. I'm so, got me hooked on you. I'm so in love with you. Got me hooked on you.
I wish that y'all could just smell how good this food smells right now. It's been forever since I had this, and I cannot wait to eat it because I've been craving it for a very long time. I finally got him to say yes to cooking for me.
Gotta dress it up, baby. They're gonna be like, oh, so
Taste test.
Straight 10. I didn't know if I still had.